what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios in a new segment that we call Hot Ones. The Jets are an abject failure. Aaron Rodgers, he's up to his old tricks of stat stuffing, and I know it to be true. This guy had 225 yards passing, but the team still lost 10-9 to weak-ass Bo Nix and the Broncos, a team that only threw for 60 yards in a game. 60 yards in a game. Not a quarter, not a half, but the game. By that same token, the Jets only put up 64 yards rushing. How is any of this possible? Remember, Rodgers was the moron who called a meaningless media scrum only to announce if you're not serious about winning, you shouldn't be here. Well, Aaron Charles, it's time you started packing. You washed up, overhyped shell of your former self. Nobody should be in awe of this clown and serial liar. The Jets are an abject failure at 2-2, and it's some of the most repugnant football I've ever seen. They've beaten Tennessee, and that's no feather in the cap. The Tennessee Titans are a dirty diaper of a team, and the Patriots, another intramural football team with bigger delusions of grandeur. Charlie Brown Rodgers is having a stuffing fantastic year, putting up 849 yards so far as I'm recording this, 5 touchdowns and 1 interception. He's only managed to beat the 2 worst teams in the league. But this is a bad man? This is a bad man. This is the bad man you're telling me. Like Stephen A. Myth, this is a bad man. I don't buy it. He's been in the league since 05. Why is his bar set so low, where if he beats the gutter of the NFL, somehow he still has it? He hasn't won anything since 2010. To paint you a better picture, he hasn't won anything since the iPhone 4. Who in America still has one of those? Can you even update that? If that phone is irrelevant, shouldn't he be irrelevant? Yeah. You'll still have football marks like, "Why, Vernon? Why do you forsake Aaron Rodgers?" And to that I say, in the great words of the linguistic scholar, Adrian the Problem Broner, shut all that soft shit up. I know Aaron can do it. Shut all that soft shit up. We got smoke for every QB week in and week out who underperforms, but no smoke for a man who's underachieved? Think about this. Peyton Manning played in NFL for less years than Aaron Rodgers, and he has more rings. Eli Manning played less years than Rodgers, and he has more rings. Ben Roethlisberger played less years than Rodgers and has more rings. If Rodgers sticks around for another season, and you know he would, he's a greedy prima donna, Brett Favre would have more rings than Rodgers in the same amount of time in the league. Measured up against his peers, he's inferior. Yet the media treats this dude like he's Tom Brady, and he's not even worthy of being put in the same sentence. Don't blame the team. Don't blame the media coverage. Hold this living, breathing cartoon of a man accountable for his legalized robbery he's perpetrated on the fans far and abroad. Yes, sir. Today, you're getting baptized in the Church of Ab Stupid.